Some of the best foods in the world weren't carefully planned in a test kitchen. They were accidents, happy accidents, but still accidents. Burnt, forgotten, overcooked, or just plain wrong. And somehow, they ended up changing what we eat forever. Today on Top 8, we're counting down everyday foods that were never supposed to exist, but became classics anyway. And chances are, you've eaten every single one. Let's dig in. Number 8. Ice cream cones. Ice cream cones weren't part of the original plan. They were a solution to chaos. At the 1904 World's Fair in St. Louis, ice cream vendors served scoops in small glass dishes. When the crowd surged, they ran out almost instantly. Nearby, a waffle seller rolled his waffles into cone shapes so customers could hold their ice cream without dishes. What started as a quick fix turned into a revelation. People loved being able to walk, eat, and enjoy their dessert all at once. Within a few years, cones became the standard way ice cream was sold, changing the entire experience of eating it. A disposable waffle accidentally became one of the smartest food inventions ever. Number 7. Potato chips. Potato chips exist because one chef decided to be petty. In 1853, George Crumb was working at a New York restaurant when a customer repeatedly complained that his fried potatoes weren't thin or crispy enough. Frustrated, Crumb sliced the potatoes paper-thin, fried them until they were crunchy, and added an aggressive amount of salt, expecting the customer to hate them. Instead, the customer loved them. The dish quickly caught on, spreading from restaurant menus to packaged snacks. Today, potato chips are a global industry, all because a chef tried to make a point. Number 6. Chocolate chip cookies. Chocolate chip cookies were the result of a baking assumption gone wrong. In the 1930s, Ruth Wakefield expected chopped chocolate to melt evenly into her cookie dough. Instead, the chocolate held its shape, creating pockets of melted chocolate throughout the cookie. Guests loved the texture contrast: soft dough, melted chunks, and crisp edges. The recipe spread rapidly, and Nestlé later struck a deal to print it on chocolate packaging. What was meant to be a chocolate cookie became something entirely new, and arguably better. Number 5. Corn Flakes. Corn Flakes were born from a kitchen mistake with unintended consequences. John and Will Kellogg were experimenting with wheat-based foods for patients at a sanitarium when they accidentally let cooked grains sit too long. When they rolled them out, the mixture flaked instead of forming dough. Instead of tossing it, they toasted the flakes, and found they were light, crunchy, and easy to digest. Switching from wheat to corn improved the texture even more. What started as a failed experiment became a breakfast revolution. Number 4. Popsicles. Popsicles exist because a kid forgot about his drink. In 1905, 11-year-old Frank Epperson left a cup of flavored soda water outside overnight with the stirring stick still inside. Temperatures dropped, freezing the mixture solid. Instead of throwing it away, he tasted it and loved it. Years later, he patented the idea and sold it as a frozen treat. Today, popsicles are a symbol of summer, childhood, and pure nostalgia, all because of one forgotten cup. Number 3. Cheese. People discovered cheese long before science could explain it, and that's the incredible part. Ancient travelers stored milk in containers made from animal stomachs, which naturally contained enzymes. Movement and heat caused the milk to separate into curds and whey. Instead of rejecting it, people tasted it and found it nutritious, flavorful, and easier to preserve. Over time, different regions refined the process, creating thousands of cheese varieties. One accident led to one of the most diverse food categories on Earth. Number 2. Yogurt. Yogurt likely began as spoiled milk that turned out to be useful. In warm climates, milk fermented naturally due to bacteria, thickening and developing a tangy flavor. Instead of becoming dangerous, the fermentation made it safer and easier to digest. Early cultures realized fermented milk lasted longer and offered nutritional benefits. What started as an accident became a staple across continents. Yogurt wasn't invented, it was discovered. Number 1. Toasted bread. Even toast exists because people refuse to waste food. Early bread often went stale quickly. Reheating it over fire made it crunchy, easier to store, and more enjoyable to eat. Over time, people realized intentionally toasting bread improved flavor and texture. What began as a salvage technique became a daily ritual, from breakfast tables to gourmet kitchens. Sometimes the simplest mistakes leave the biggest impact. Some of the world's most loved foods weren't planned, perfected, or carefully tested. They were mistakes. Lucky ones. If you've eaten at least half this list, hit the like button and subscribe to Top 8 for more surprising stories hiding in everyday life. Drop a comment telling us which accidental food shocked you the most, or which one you can't live without. Because sometimes the best ideas happen when nothing goes according to plan.